Today I'd like to discuss the 11 rules of the earth. Since I came to Clarksville, Texas, there's been a lot of I guess you could call it rumors flying left and forth. And a friend of mine on Facebook actually sent me a couple sites. She said that she wanted to see what my opinion of them were. I've also been approached by people wondering about the satanic philosophy. The way I explain it to people is, we're not like the Christians, we are not like the pagans, we are not like the Wiccans. However, we're all similar within our rules, our regulations, and we do not, how should I put this, commit self-deceit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the 11 rules of the earth, the 9 satanic sins, and the 9 satanic statements. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read the 9 satanic statements to you. And this is out of the Satanic Bible by Anton Zandelavay, the founder and first magus of the Church of Satan. Number 1, Satan represents indulgence instead of abstinence. Number 2, Satan represents vital existence instead of spiritual pipe dreams. Number 3, Satan represents undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. Number 4, Satan represents kindness to those who deserve it instead of love wasted on ingrates. Satan represents vengeance instead of turning the other cheek, which is number 5. Number 6 Satan represents responsibility to the responsible instead of concern for psychic vampires. Number 7, Satan represents man as just another animal, sometimes better, more often worse, than those that walk on all fours, who, because of his divine, spiritual, and intellectual development, has become the most vicious animal of all. Number 8, Satan represents all of the so-called sins, as they all lead to physical, mental, or emotional gratification. I've preached on this before. Number 9, Satan has become the best friend the church has ever had, as he has kept it in business all these years. The 9 satanic sins is number 1, stupidity. Number 2, pretentiousness. Number 3, solipsism. Number 4, self-deceit. Number 5, herd conformity. Number 6, lack of perspective. Number 7, forgetfulness of past orthodoxies. And number 8, counterproductive pride. Number 9, lack of erotistics. And you'll see how these play in with the 11 satanic rules of the earth. Number 1, do not give opinions or advice unless you are asked. Number 2, do not tell your troubles to others unless you are sure they want to hear them. Number 3, when in another's lair, show him respect or else do not go there. Number 4, if a guest in your lair annoys you, treat him cruelly and without mercy. Number 5, do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. Number 6, do not take that which does not belong to you. unless it is a burden to the other person and he cries out to be relieved. Number 7, acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it successfully to obtain your desires. If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it with success, you will lose all that you have obtained. Number 8, do not complain about anything to which you need not subject yourself. Number 9, pay close attention. This is going to shock a lot of people. Number 9, do not harm little children. And number 10, do not kill none, humans, animals, unless you are attacked or for your food. Number 11, when walking in open territory, bother no one. If one bothers you, ask him to stop. If he does not stop, destroy him. Okay? The 13 laws of the Brotherhood and the 21 satanic points I will do in another video because of the fact that they go along with what is next. And then I'll do a third video on the Christian point of view of magic, Pan, and Satan along with Jesus Christ. So I hope this has been inspiring. I hope it's been rightly downright intellectual, a learning experience for you. And I hope it opened your eyes. So, with that said, hail Satan. Have a good night.